Sorry folks, squeaky bum time at this end. Hopefully you're getting this. It's gone out heavy. There's a British Airways departure as well, which I'm going to pick up. I can't see the chat at the minute, so you're just going to have to bear with me. That's just me tapping away. Oh, what a day. Dopey Gore, that was seat of your pants stuff. Did not enjoy that. OBS crashed on me, which, bit of a frustration. More frustrating for you good people. Political bias, yeah, reboot 2, buddy. Yeah, I think I could do with a reboot. Tricky day at the office. And I genuinely think the initial crash is what set everything else on a slightly more precarious footing. Anyway, at least for some of you that were able to come back, I was able to show the Dreamliner taking off. Painful. Margaret, thanks for coming back. Rainer, thank you for coming back. Ken, cheers mate. Staunch support as always. Ali Bye, thanks everybody. However, I always take the upside out of this. I'm kind of blaming myself. Sometimes you genuinely hit by things that you couldn't have foreseen. But the battery check, I just told myself it won't be needed before 10 o'clock and got that wrong. Anyway, by the by, I'm just relieved to be able to close the show out properly. Right, let's take stock of our situation, shall we? because if there's anything incoming. Thanks, Ken. Sound was quite nice, wasn't it? Mind you, I thought that Dreamliner sounded fantastic. So let's see if there's anything incoming. Should be. I had this notion there was a few things moving between 12 and 12:30. So yes, we have a Jet 2 from Grenoble, 737, departed 1 hour 40 minutes ago, just approaching Sunderland. So I figure we'll stay for that, and that is being pursued by the TUI 737 positioning flight. So there's 2 in quick order. So I propose stick around for those. If we have any more troubles and glitches, I think I just need to get the kit back home. This is so darn frustrating. But we might as well close out in orderly fashion. Let's rest the camera up on our Emirates for the minute. So in terms of other action, I think what we're going to do, folks. Oh, what's this? 12:45. We'll take the next 2 jet, or the Jet 2, the TUI, and there's a KLM with a flight radar that is due in at 12:35. So I've just spotted of her. Can't see it. So we'll take the Jet 2 from Grenoble, the positioning flight from Manchester, and there's a KLM that might be in reasonable proximity, and then we might bring things to a close. The home of the one more delayed plane as ever. Mark Carden, just spotted you in the chat, my friend. Cramlington, not so far away. So you must live fairly near to Northumberlandia, you know, where the got the earthworks, where you can see the planes, I'm guessing, from there coming in off the sea. Anyway, hello my friend, Carl Shield. Hello buddy, welcome back. So Mark, I've not seen you in the chat before, so are you new to us? Great to have you with us. So it's a little bit static at the minute. We're deep into added time. Deep into added time. It seems a good idea to catch what's here. Right folks, my power pack has just gone off, so if you lose me, that's the end of the stream. I'm just going to check my reserves. should be okay for a little bit longer. Just don't seem to have got the shelf life out of stuff today, which is interesting. Yeah, VAR, yeah. What decision will they arrive at? So I look to the horizon. I can't see anything turned in yet, but according to flight radar, that is just about to happen. So, bit of incoming action, folks. Just going to rotate the camera around away from our parked up Chewy Serpent 37. Runway check. No, there's somebody nipping over to the business park. So I literally am expecting to see the Jet 2 737 poke through the cloud. Right, I've got visual. So, I think what we'll do, because I want to bring the show to an orderly close, we'll take the next two arrivals, and I think that's when we'll call it. I've got enough juice to cover that off. So let's go and find it. Yeah, still a mere dot in the sky, but we're ready. Although I'm also seeing that we're going to get the KLM incomer, which I think will be a 7.3. Time to be corrected on that. Yep, 7.3 it is. So I think that could be the last plane actually. I'll monitor the juice, but I'll bring us to an orderly close rather than a disorderly close. It's been a bit too lively today. Margaret, I'm hoping you're still with me. Not gone yet. But it's been a pleasure to be in your company. No doubt packed with weary and exhausted skiers. So that is our third from last plane of the day, all things being so. Sorry I'll not be able to bring you the 777 departure. My ambition was for that, but I reckon we might be about 10 minutes short. And I don't want to leave you all on a crash stream wondering if I'm coming back. Already had 2 reboots. I think the last time I had one of those was Dublin. Although that was more about being throttled on our data. Rainer, I can only try, mate. It's just queer how things go sometimes. We turned out on Thursday trying out some new kits for a different issue and worked out fantastic. Although I still say today was probably the fact that the power dropped entirely has just put the jinx on the software. Laptops don't tend to enjoy being dumped on, do they?